Here we have an apparatus that we're going to use to demonstrate PID control. Actually just the PI part of it, not the derivative. Starting, we have a touchscreen here, Magellan's touchscreen. Has start stop push button on it, some monitoring, so forth. We're controlling a drive here, which you'll see in a moment. Here's where our set point for the PI control is set, and then our feedback. This little red thing down here will float in here someplace depending on where our actual object is. You'll see that in a moment. And there's some push buttons and stuff over here we're not using for this demonstration. Behind it is a TSX Premium PLC. PLC has some logic in it. It doesn't really do the PI control part of it. The drive actually handles that, but it serves as an interface between the touchscreen and the drive, does some processing of the commands and so forth. And then speaking of the drive, that's over here on the end, an Altivar 71. This is what actually contains the PI controller. The drive runs a motor which is connected to kind of a homemade arrangement here with a blower. And the blower has a tube fastened on the top of it. Inside the tube is a ping pong ball and a pill bottle. Really sophisticated here. That'll float in the tube depending on how fast the blower is running, and what we want to do is tell that thing where to be and then have it maintained there. As far as feedback, you always have to have feedback in PI control. At the top of the tube we have an ultrasonic sensor. The sensor provides a 4 to 20 milliamp output signal that's directly proportional to the position of the pill bottle in the tube, sends that signal to the drive. And everything's connected together via Ethernet. Now for demonstration here, we'll go to the touchscreen, hit the start button. Right now we're telling the pill bottle to go up to about 1/4 of the way. We have the scale divided from 0 to 1,000, so we have 250 for our set point. That thing sticks sometimes. It just did there. There it is, floating at about 1/4 of the way up. Now we'll run her up to say 600 out of 1,000. If you want to watch that pill bottle a little bit, we'll run her up to 750. Try to get 750, enter. And let's go to 900 out of 1,000. We'll take it back down to 300. And if you want to look at the touch screen again, you can see our set point feedback are pretty close. Shut it down. And that's our demonstration.